It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We've just entered the jungle. Do the chimpanzees sleep in the same place every night?
No.
No, they move around.
Yeah. And they sleep in the nest, and they just use the nest once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just use the nest once.
Yeah.
Do they build a nest or they just lay in the trees?
No, they make nests up in the trees.
They do make nests in the trees.
Yeah.
We've been walking for about 35 minutes. Our first sighting. It's another group of humans. We're waiting here to try to figure out where Robert wants to go next. Robert stopped us and said, "Here's some fresh chimp poop on the ground." And then looked up in the trees saying they've been eating up here. We're rushing over to an area we just heard a lot of chimps. The chimps are traveling?
Yes.
And so would they call and the other ones are following?
Yes. So there are some other group that are following them. So it's where we're also heading.
Right. We've been trekking now for almost an hour and a half. And we've heard at least a half a dozen calls of the chimps. And there's one now. And what Robert was saying is that they're communicating to each other to tell them where the food is. And they travel up to 10 kilometers in a day looking to find food. And so we continue to follow. It kind of feels like we're traveling in circles. Clearly we're not. Well, maybe we are. I don't know.
So chimp here?
Yes. Yes.
The chimpanzees are just...
My glasses fogged up trying to get pictures of it. And they're in the treetops, so it's hard to hold my head back the whole time. But we've seen 4 walking through the jungle already, but we can't get a good vision to take photos. But we were told there are 3 more coming in our direction. 2 other guides have just joined us. Getting closer.
A short break.
What? Are you getting tired?
For me?
Yeah.
No.
Robert has found a chimp walking on its own on the ground. He's about 20 yards in front of us. He's just disappeared. But they're right here, right here. The elephant footprints are hiding in the tall grass. So frequently we're just sinking into a deep hole. You have to be really careful of where you walk. It could rain at any minute, but right now the sun is peeking through the trees. Just beautiful. Well, since we've taken our break, it's been a very intense 20 minutes chasing chimps through the jungle and sometimes being chased. And now they're in the fig trees, but they're so high up. These trees are so tremendously tall. So we're going to take our lunch break right now. Boy, did we earn it. We've been at it now since, it started at 7, it's now 11:15. And we've earned this break. Hey Joe, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, who is celebrating her birthday? He looks like who? Happy birthday.
I can't believe I'm sitting here eating a banana.
Oh, but this food tastes so good.
I know.
So, what do you think so far?
I think that's way exceeded my expectations. Way.
Absolutely.
I don't even know how you describe this to anybody.
No. Very sweaty.
Very. Can you hear that? They're communicating.
I'm just sitting in place. They'll come to us. Like this.
Yeah. I have a banana.
Got him.
I'll save it for you.
Robert, explain to me again why the big swollen area in the behind.
Oh. She indicates that the female is on heat. So, and when she's in menstrual period, the bum swells.
Mm-hmm.
And when she comes into oestrus, all males, they all share with her. And the copulation always takes very short time. 4 seconds. When they are done.
And so as long as she's up in the top of the trees, there's a lot of males following her.
There are a lot of males following her. That's why she's there, but males are coming, again goes back, comes down, goes back.
Is it the males overpower her, or does she get to select?
At times for her she can choose.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when she's with many males around, she will first check the one with the stiff erection. So she will come direct to that one. And when they fight over her, she can decide to choose only one male. They go for honeymoon, then later they come back, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they come back to the community.
And how long is she in heat for?
It takes around 30 days.
And she will always get pregnant
Yes.
during that time by somebody?
Yes. By somebody. And when babies are born, nobody knows who the father is.
Doesn't matter.
They all share.
And do they give birth on the ground or in the trees?
Make nest up in the trees.
Do they have one baby at a time?
One baby at a time. And when they give birth, it takes an interval of around 3 years for her to conceive again. So it's like they have natural family planning.
Mm-hmm.
Natural family planning.
Yes.
Starting to rain.
Really? Removing ticks from each other.
It's just about 2 o'clock now, and we've been at this for 7 hours, and definitely have done the habituation experience. We've seen so much. but we're all exhausted and have decided as a group that it's time to go. But we still have another hour and a half hike before we get back to headquarters through the forest. We may come across more monkeys, but we may not. But this has been truly, it's so hard to describe. It's remarkable. And we'll never forget this.